Hi there, Crystal Davis, and welcome to this week's video called How to Lighten Your Load. Now, I chose this title, How to Lighten Your Load, because some of you have very good lives. You're enjoying much of what it is that you're creating in your life. And though you know there's a part of you that wants a lighter load, right? So even if you aren't experiencing struggle, and take heart for those of you that are experiencing struggle, either way, this video is for you. Because lightening your load means that you don't have to. In fact, I believe you're not meant to do this alone. There's a really great teaching story that I just really love, and it goes like this. There is a young boy and his father. They're walking along the side of a road, and the young boy sees a boulder in the middle of the road. It's a fairly large boulder, larger than the young boy is, and he looks at his father and he says, "Do you think if I tried that I could move that boulder?" And the father looks at the son and says, "Yes, I believe that you can move that boulder if you use all the power that you have available to you." And so the young boy walks over and proceeds to struggle to pick up the boulder, and struggles and struggles, and finally looks at his dad and says, "You lied to me. I can't do this. I can't pick this boulder up." He said, "No, son." The father says, "No, son, I told you that if you used all the power you have at your disposal, that you could pick up that boulder. You haven't, with the one piece, the one part, the power, you have not asked me to help you." You see, we're all just like that young boy. When we go to and recognize, it really does take that first step of recognizing that there is help, there's support that you're not tapping into, that I'm not tapping into. All of us are getting better at this. And so what does that mean for us on a practical level? On a practical level is really, spirituality is not a luxury. In fact, I believe it is an essential everyday tool for helping us to lighten our load, to create the ease and grace that we really want. We all want that. Life, where life is fun. We are enjoying our days where we don't feel overwhelmed. We don't get a sense of struggle. We don't have a sense that there's something missing in our lives. How do we get there? We have to first, and all creation starts with thought. It's all in creation of your thought. So that's where you're in 100% control of this. You see, what most of us have been trained to do is to look at the problem, to look at our to-do list, our days, and then create our days around to-do lists, and then we forget. We forget that there is this one presence, there's this source, this power, there is this universe that is here endeavoring to support you, but only when you're open to that support. As long as we're buying into that belief, and it is a belief, that we have to do it alone, that struggle, overwhelm, confusion, whatever it is, the life that you've been living, that it just has to be the way that you've been living, and that there's nothing else you can do. Right? On your own power, the truth is, on your own power, there is nothing else that you can do. Except when you shift the thought, and this is something you're going to do with thought by thought by thought. So today, I'm inviting you to believe. Take the first thought and the invitation of allowing this universe, right? You're going to open the door. And I love to say it's like the door, maybe for some of you, it's been tightly shut. Maybe for others of you, I know that it's been a little bit open. For still others of you, I know that door has been opening at a wider and wider degree. Okay? But you see, the support, the resources, the ease and grace, I love to call it the wormhole effect, where we can literally manifest. And another concept is it's called instant manifestation. We can manifest what we really want. A life of ease and grace, where life is fun, where things are just showing up for us. Yeah, that's how it works. But first, the step I want you to start entertaining, start taking today, is to just start entertaining the belief that when you let go of the how, and make welcome, but just simply asking a great question like, what can I do to open up to more support from this universe of all good? What can I do today? And so one of the answers is I can let go, release the struggle, and lighten my load by making welcome that presence, that power, that life-giving support that is here with you and for you when you recognize it. So start today and recognize it, and have a fabulous day and enjoy your week. Thank you. Bye-bye.